Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give a skip about a hater.
Beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Philadelphia...
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give a skip about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Q-Bone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Lives a trip. Girl just threw. How the fuck's they walk up like that?
It's Montgomery. And he stops
what
right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Let's get it. Come on, man. Y'all letting everybody wide open. God damn.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Who is this Whitfield dude cooking my defense?
On 1st and 10, Whitfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Jennings.
Who the hell is Whitfield?
Gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Get his ass.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Come on, bro. Man, don't let them get on 1st down, dog. Y'all know how y'all get, man. 3rd and long.
This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further.
Good defense, man. Good defense.
Short of the line to gain. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Let's see. I hate how this camera
Here's
changed.
the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice the hula hoops where they play someone, try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. He'll get that underneath Etienne. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Separate. Just get somebody open, not just me. Everybody can get some shit like that. No tight end. We need 4 yards.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen gonna throw.
Oh.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line.
You gotta wait,
The
man. Allen
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 34.
My nigga wasn't running on me like that when I was in LA, man. Cut him out here, man. These niggas ran on. Get there. Oh, yeah, let this motherfucker up.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Yes. We getting cooked by, I don't even know, out of the field. Who the fuck is this QB, man? This nigga cooking my secondary.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Good shit.
Intercepted.
Good shit.
Off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage
Allen
on the
be
outside,
on,
and my
man.
scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
My boy Allen ain't fucking passing, dude. Check me out right here, though.
Allen now looks to throw. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. The Dolphins are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to a good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Coming up on 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Allen. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 17, Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down and goal. Allen.
Oh!
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's got daylight. He's at the 30.
Damn.
10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last time everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Crazy.
Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Read option, here's Montgomery. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's
These niggas is turned on us.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Who the fuck
and
is
the
out of
Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Let's go.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got his
What kind of throws this dude doing?
Yeah, they
He just free for him on the
before he
field.
takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's up there. I wonder what that count as a rushing attempt.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though. Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
What the fuck is he doing? Like, this dude crazy.
Trey Flowers picks it. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Whitfield. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Whitfield. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 30. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it'll be Dolphin football.
We gotta cook some shit up, man. We gotta score for half.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
The completion, but they go
this man ain't even let me run my routes.
Yards, and now
this
they're
nigga
dealing with a second long.
In today's NFL,
I ain't even stop my shit.
End, getting downfield
like, come on, bro, just chill, man. Let me get my route in. I promise you.
Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He's going to have it. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I don't know.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come on 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, it ain't shit I can do about this shit now, bro. We just getting turned out to turnover. Defense, they play defense.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now left side on the swing pass. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Come on, Dennis. Goddamn.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And
Not a
an
fumble.
incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught by Montgomery. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they get, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Oh, strong slot. Hold on. I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, no. Hold on. Yeah, I can't some shit.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds
remaining in this first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh my God! What is up with dude?
Fourth time today. Trey Flowers picks it.
Oh my God!
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Throwing to start the drive. Whitfield. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Operating from the gun, Whitfield. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Bro,
is into the hands
wow.
of tight end Everett.
We ain't got no timeout. Then you got to throw a fucking.
So we reach halftime in what's been
this
a
nigga tripping.
one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Allen's throw taken in by Sutton. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Etienne up the middle. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. To throw, it's Allen. Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
York able to send this one through. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
We did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Whitfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, here in this 3rd quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a 1-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves and say, we got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
Fields it right around the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Defense stepping up this half. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my God, I'm about to say.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And taken at the 46. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Come on. We got to step up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and again to Etienne.
You got the wide open gap, but you
his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
And we still getting our
It'd be hard to say that the defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play.
Oh my God, why can't he throw that shit right, bro? Worst shit, bro.
And the Eagles are going to have it here.
Just throw it over his shit.
Start at their own 24-yard line. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
This nigga ain't fucking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he powers his way up past the 30. Still about 40 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Back to throw. Whitfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Hey, let this motherfucking. I don't even think he white. I think this nigga might be Mexican or some shit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a yard there on the keeper. That's going to leave him with a 4th down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got his man complete.
Let's go short.
That's Montgomery. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Sam Martin now.
What are we gonna
As
do,
he'll
guys?
put it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Touchdown.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Pressure Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A read option. Here's Montgomery. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Whitfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hold in. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. This offense so far on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. One of the bigger plays in the game.
Need to sack that nigga at the 50. Sack him at the 50. We need to sack at the 50. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get this sack.
Looking to throw. Whitfield. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Come on. Let's get the stop.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their
Come on, that's short.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The fullback dive held up short, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Allen now on 1st down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. On 1st down, Allen sliding out of the pocket.
Who the fuck is he throwing the ball to, bro?
There, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield.
Hey, bro, this shit is wild.
Late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Allen again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Being chased out left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst.
What's good, yo?
Stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Allen. And that's intercepted yet again.
Do that bullshit. This nigga Allen.
Trey Flowers picks it. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. They'll go to Montgomery to try to ride some clock. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. They'll go with the option. Coming right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they take a knee. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Eagles, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.